Welcome. Today we're going to talk about how to text students in Navigate. So you've probably been using Navigate for a while and have figured out that you can easily email a student from Navigate. We've added a feature for you and now you can easily text students. There's 3 ways that you can do that and we're going to walk through each one of those. So first I'm going to talk to you about how to message an individual student. So you would just type in the student's name in the search bar. Once you have the student pulled up, you're going to see this menu on the right. Just simply click Message Student, and this dialog box will open. You can email from here, but today we're going to talk about texting, so you will click on the Send Text. Please note that you have 160 characters to work with, so your message needs to be brief. You would just type in your message here, and then click Send. Now that's going to go in the form of a text message to the student's phone. The student's going to respond to you, hopefully, and that will come also right to your Outlook email. Now you can respond from your Outlook email and it will go to the student's phone in the form of a text message. Please be aware that because you are only allotted 160 characters, it's very important that you delete your signature line. The other thing to note is that this will be recorded in the student's conversations. So you can see here that I've sent this student a couple text messages. The student's reply will also come here. And even if you reply through your email, it will show up here as text messages back and forth between you and the student. Okay, now let's talk about how to message a group of students. Now, if you're an advisor, you might find this a handy way to connect with all of your students at one time, or a professor and you're teaching a course. This might be an easy way for you to get just a quick and easy message that you know they're most likely going to see out to your students. So when you're on your staff page and you have this tab here for your assigned students, you can click here. That will choose all of the students that are assigned to you. And then you can get this drop down here and click Send Message. Opens up that same dialog box that we looked at. It does default to Email tab first, so make sure that you're always choosing the Send Text and then type in your message. Then again, that will go out to all of the recipients that you've chosen when you clicked the Choose All button. It's really important also to remember, and this is probably the first thing you should always do, is make sure that you have changed this term to the correct term, or you may not be seeing the accurate information. Sometimes that toggles itself between semester and quarter, depending on where we're at and what dates have corresponded with the academic year. Now, this is how you would do it if you were an advisor. Now, let's say that you're teaching that class and you want to connect with all of the students that you're teaching. These students may not be assigned to you for advising, and you want to talk to them about class-related information versus advising information. It's basically the same thing. On your Professor tab, you have this Assigned Students tab, and you just simply choose this box to select all. Grab that Actions drop-down, Send Message. Send Text, you always have to choose that because it defaults to email, and then simply type in your message and click Send. Just to reiterate for you one more time, you are only allowed 160 characters. If you are responding from your email, please be sure to delete your signature line and note that that will go to the student's phone in the form of a text message, but will also show up in the Conversations tab of Navigate so that you are able to track back and forth with them. Here is the Conversations tab of this student's profile in Navigate. Okay, so that's it. It's really pretty easy. If you have any questions, please do email navigate@ewu.edu, and somebody from the degree completion team, Eagle Care Network, will get back to you.